after the beautiful
Florida University.
that's when your tour will start in about 4 minutes. Hi, how are you? Welcome.
Hurricane shutters.
Heavy duty. Heavy duty.
Heavy duty. And it's taking too long. Alright, now we ready.
Hi, how are you? Are you a group here? How many have you? Okay. So let me do this. Welcome to the Decathlon house. If you like the house, you can vote for us. You just scan it with your iPhone, or you go to the webpage. The fastest way to vote is to go to DOE. You know what DOE is? Department of Energy. The learning center of energy. DOE.gov, Department of Energy. You go to Solar Decathlon and then you go to Florida Internet. There's another Florida team on the American data. The house is very property. The main feature is protecting the house from hurricanes, shading the house. They come down manually. Once you come to that top of the house, Luis will show you how it's done. It's affordable. It's manually. Okay? You just slide it down and you protect the house. You have 2 doors for your house. If there's a hurricane, there's no power. You have to get in and out. You just get your stuff and you run. The house is protected, but it's closed, so you have 2 doors. The house is also ADA accessible, which means it's perfect for reaching. You have the ramp, interior, it's customized, or if you do some shopping in the kitchen, you can drive very close and there's space for your feet. It's also the bathroom is customized. The next stop of the house, you can ask as many questions as you want, but just walk to briefly. Okay, if you like the house, please vote for us and welcome to Miami. You're welcome. You can see another postcard.
Too late, yeah. Oh, look at this. What the hell is that?
Evacuated 2 pit.
Like a water heater?
Yeah. It's a domestic company unit.
Alright.
Then you hurt yourself the other way.
So everything is in our house and it controls our house. Our lighting automation and controls is on the left side. Basically, we can connect a laptop or an iPhone or any computer to this house and monitor and modify what happens. And the center part of this house is where we convert our DC power, which comes from our solar panels on the roof, to AC power. AC power is what your appliances use to turn on and off. On the right side is where our hot water storage tank is. This is where we can store our hot water, which comes from behind those benches where the solar thermal array is lighting water that gets heated up by the sun. They then get pumped into this storage tank, and we can use it for showers and dishwashing and so forth. If you continue this way, Tyler will talk to you a little bit about this case.
About our landscape for our house. Our landscape actually employs both strategies such as water conservation and water restoration on this project. And we're reclaiming a lot of the water that hits our roof by incorporating these low-profile water bladder tanks that are sitting underneath where we're standing right now. And that water bladder tank system is able to hold 500 gallons of water for our irrigation needs throughout the entire winter months in Florida. And basically, if you were in a more northern climate like DC, down to South Carolina, you can actually take those tanks out because they're a flexible bladder system during the winter. Also, the native plant palette that we were able to employ here is basically very similar to what you find in a wetland riparian habitat. So we're trying to encourage both habitat restoration in urban areas through our landscape palette, as well as the massing and grouping of plants was done for particular reasons, such as habitat restoration for certain animals, like birds and butterflies and things like that. So, if you have any questions, I can be happy to answer them for you.
Thank you.
Hello there.
Hey.
Come in. Let me share with you a little bit about the accessibility of our home. We've made our home very accessible around an interior core. We have 2 students on our team that are in wheelchairs. So it's little things like the accessibility features of coming into the sink in a wheelchair. You'll notice that in the bathroom as well. We've used Energy Solar appliances. We have copper. Copper reflects light. So at nighttime when we're using 2 LED lights, that will reflect off the copper. You notice behind you we have what are called nano walls. These doors are a double pane glass filled with argon gas. They crack the latch and slide it all the way down. For example, would be something like this. Actually, she's got that one open. We don't want to breathe. But as I bring you around here, Christina's going to share the fabric ceiling.
The fabric ceiling.
It's an actual poly fabric ceiling. She'll get into it in a second. And we hope you guys enjoy the tour.
Thank you. Hi.
Want to talk a little bit more about the interiors of the home, especially the materials. This floor is engineered hardwood, natural maple, which means it's a thinner slab than a regular slab on a home, for less deforestation. Their ceiling is a stretched fabric by a company called Barristow. This fabric is stretched and tucked into rails on the perimeter of the home. It has acoustical properties, which is micro perforations, little tiny holes, and is made of recyclable content. All of the cabinets you see here, the white ones, are made of recycled paper that has been compacted and then has a nice plastic laminate on top to give it a nice contrast. The back of the living room here, and you saw it also in the kitchen. You have one on the bedroom as well when the bed is up. This is real copper. This copper will not tarnish. It has been treated. The reason we chose this copper is because it gives a nice warm glow to the house. If you move along this way, you'll see our bedroom area. And in the bedroom here, you have a Murphy bed. A Murphy bed is a bed that folds up. And when this bed is up, with this kind of table behind it that folds down, so this whole space is office space. In here, you'll see our accessible bathroom, completely ADA, so a person in a wheelchair can easily move around. It has all the grab bars and a washer-dryer combination. You can go ahead, sit and dig in. You're welcome. The name of the company is Barrett.
What are the force made of?
Picture up in there.
Yeah, good microphone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Very cool.
The exit. Another Florida.